Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today you join us for what should be an interesting and tough test for the Robins today as we come to North Leigh, who have seen quite a resurgence in their league's campaign. They are now fighting for survival. It wasn't too many months ago now, I even said in a few of these videos that North Leigh was certain to be relegated. Well, it turns out they've been doing very well recently. They beat Tiverton 4-2 on Tuesday night and have won 5 games in the last 8 league games, so they're doing very well. North Leigh, can't underestimate them like previous occasions. They can be a very tough opponent. It'd be interesting to see how today's game goes. I mean, we lost 2-0 at home to Poole last Saturday. Very disappointing result and disappointing performance overall. But we did actually come back with a decent performance on Tuesday in the Berks and Bucks Cup quarter-final and beat League One Wycombe Wanderers, albeit an academy or youthful side, 2-1. A brace from Joe Grant there. Much better performance. Second half was a bit dire, but first half was a lot better, a lot more energetic, and we had a lot more chances. So overall, I think we're looking better now after that defeat last Saturday. But it depends on how we do today, and hopefully we can get those 3 points here at North Leigh. So last time we played these guys in the league fixture, it was 6-0 at Bracknell back in October. And then a week later we played, just 8 days after that league game, we played them in the FA Trophy at home and beat them 3-2. It was 2-0 down to them in the first half. We come back 3-2 in the second. But yeah, I've got a feeling it could be like that game, FA Trophy game back in October. It could be a very close one, plenty of goals in it. It's 21st versus 5th today. I'm going for a 3-1 Bracknell win. I believe we can do it, obviously. I've got to be, I've got to be faithful, I've got to believe in the team. But I think they might well get a goal today. At least the hosts, they're on fine form. They'll be gunning for that win, that shock win today. And hopefully there's a decent crowd here as well today. It's a nice little area as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the ground is. Another ground to tick off. But if you're new around here and you want to come watch these non-league vlogs, and hit subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Any point in the video is greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's get going inside the ground. So inside the ground, first thoughts are I'm very cold. It is freezing here. The ground itself is alright. It's nothing special, but it does the job. It's not a league, it's what you expect. I want to make a shout out to their programme. It's quite nice. Very good programme. So that's one good thing to report. But yeah, not a bad little bar by looks of it. Behind one of the goals. Now I don't know if you can see this, but the pitch is quite hilly. Maybe the stand over there will sort of tell that. But yeah, it's a bit of an odd pitch. Goes down there, downhill, so it's very strange. But this is the wonders of non-league, that it can the non-league can throw up on you. So hopefully it'll be a very interesting and entertaining game with this in mind.
Oh my God! Wow!
Red Army! Red Army! Red Army! Red Army! Get there!
So half time, it's 1-0 to the Robins. A goal from Ben Harris early on, a nice little header I think that was, but overall we've been the much better side. Some bright spells, plenty of big challenges going in from both sides. I'd say North Leigh have had a couple of chances, not many, nothing too spectacular. Gary Abersogan had a great opportunity as well late on in the first half, went through about 2 or 3 defenders or players and could have scored. He's been fantastic as well, Gary, but we've got to keep this up. Hopefully get the clean sheet as well, which would be fantastic against a side like North Leigh. Have been scoring a lot lately, but of course we will see how the second half goes, and hopefully we can come away with those 3 points today and get back up to 4th position. But I know Paul are winning 2-0 against Chesham at the moment. But yeah, come on, up the Robins.
Oh, great ball. Oh! Ref, come on! Come on, ref! Ref, come on! Come on, North! Bracknell! Have a big match! Wait! Yes! Go on! Oh, no. Come on, Mick! Come on! Come on, McCarry's folded in him!
Me! Red Army!
Oh, he's done him. Wait. Yes. Pass it back to him. We're saying Gaz. Come on, Gazza! He's not on it anymore. What about who was it you read? Bracknell! Yes! What a goal! Oh, go on, Mikel! Very quick. Here we go. Come on, Daryl. Let's move forward, Brett.
Well, what a result that was. I was never expecting it to be that much of a margin, but it finished Bracknell Town 5, North Leigh 0, a 4-goal second half for a 5-star Robins side. Absolutely fantastic. I've got to remember all the goal scorers now for second half. The second goal was a Sanders penalty. Mikel Platt with the third, Joe Grant with the fourth, and Sanders again to make it 5-0. So a brace for Sanders in the second half. But that fifth goal, absolutely fantastic. I thought it was going wide, it wasn't, but what a fantastic goal that was. Apologies for the lighting again, it's very dark, just got back home outside. It's awful, absolutely awful. It's too dark in here, but what can I do? I could go indoors, but there's a lot of a noise in there, I'd imagine. So yeah, overall fantastic performance, a very odd pitch, but we won, we battered them. You know, if this was a few months ago, I'd have probably predicted that sort of scoreline, but because of how good North Leigh have been recently, 5 wins in 8 league games, that's why I predicted 3-1, but I was not expecting that second half today, although you could say it was in our favour because we was playing downhill in the second half. But wow, it was uphill really, wasn't it, in terms of our performance? Absolutely fantastic. So the other results in today's league games: Dorchester Town 2, Gosport Borough 2, Hanwell 0, Weston-super-Mare 1, Harrowborough 1, Merthyr Town 2, Hendon 3, Plymouth Parkway 1, Met Police 0, Salisbury City 3, Poole Town 3, Chesham 3. That was a huge game today for the Robins, and to be fair, a point for both sides isn't bad for us really. It works sort of in our favour still. Tiverton 1, Beaconsfield 2, Truro City 1, Hayes and Yeading 0, and a bit of a battering here again for Winchester City. Winchester City 1, Swindon Supermarine 6, and finally Yatetown 0, Hartley Whitney 1. So the league standings: Weston-super-Mare remain on top, 2 points ahead of Truro City, but Weston also have 3 games in hand, so really looking good now for Weston-super-Mare's season. The league table changes ever so slightly in those playoff places. Bracknell move up to 4th and Poole Town go down to 5th, but it's still very, very close in there. We've still got games in hand with Chesham, so we could easily go up to 3rd position now. It is looking very, very good for us. And then just outside the playoff places, you've got Swindon Supermarine and Hayes and Yeading. And at the foot of the table in those relegation places, unfortunately, North Leigh do drop back down to 22nd at rock bottom, but joining them in the bottom 4 is Hartley Whitney, Yatetown and Harrowborough, with Hendon sort of narrowly escaping that relegation drop zone on goal difference, and Gosport as well lurking in 17th position. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like down below. Your support is greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm. I say it every single week. And if you're new to the channel and you want to come watch these vlogs, then hit subscribe down below. What a fantastic game it's been today. A fantastic day. Very cold, but that performance was absolutely fantastic. Next game for the Robins on Tuesday at home to Salisbury in a league game. Not 100% sure if it's going to be on because of the snow predicted and the cold conditions, so we might get another postponement there. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until then, I'll see you next time.